She doesn't even have her policies listed on her website. That's all you heard from those people over there. That's all you heard. That was one of their talking points. And at this point, all of their talking points, in my opinion, is pushed by Russia. But the rest of us knew. The rest of us knew what Kamala Harris was about. But Kamala Harris and her team said, yeah, before we put anything in writing, let's go around the country and talk to the citizens of this country so we can get a feel for what is important to them. And that's exactly what Madam VP Kamala Harris and her team did. They went all around the country, her and Tim Walz. They talked to the American people. They tried to get a clear understanding for what it is that the American people wanted from their next president. Has Donald Trump talked to any of the taxpayers to find out what it is that they wanted? No, because he has no policies. His policies stem from the Heritage Foundation and Project 2025. And those policies do not represent the majority of Americans. Anywho, after Madam VP Kamala Harris and Tim Walz have gone across the country talking to the taxpaying citizens of this country, she has now unveiled her policies. And baby, when I tell you she talked to the taxpaying citizens and she listened, go ahead, Madam VP. Page 1 of her policies. Page 2 of her policies. Page 3. And notice right there, it says Trump's Project 2025 agenda. I want you to understand, she is comparing and contrasting. She's putting her policies out there, and she's also letting you know how her policies measure up to what Donald Trump policy has. Another page of her policies, and you can see right there, she's pointing out how these compare to what Donald Trump got going on in Project 2025. Another page. I love it that all of her policies are in direct contrast to what Donald Trump got going on with Project 2025. So now what? So now what? All of you people who have been hating on Madam VP, now what will be your counter? I understand you all have to huddle up together. You got to get with your Russian benefactor or your Republican benefactors to come up with the next thing to try to attack Kamala Harris with. That's okay. We'll be here to debunk that shit too.